Hello and welcome to this Java tutorial where we're going to be looking at the super keyword. So what exactly is the super keyword? Well, basically it's just the usage of a keyword in Java that's used to refer to the parent class, or if we want to invoke some sort of variable or methods via some inheritance relationship. We're going to be looking at inheritance more in a few more videos, but I want to show you the super keyword before we jumped in. What we got here, what I've got commented out actually, is we've got the super keyword here. It's used to invoke immediate parent class constructor. And what exactly does that mean? Well, here we've got a class, and then I've got just a constructor here, and then we're running everything through this. But then we've got this other class that we're extending called employee, and this is our employee constructor. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to come into our constructor. We can either call super, or we can do super.getDuration. It's just going to go in and get the duration immediately. And what it's doing is imagine if it's going like upwards towards, this is our class, and it goes upwards towards employee, and it goes into employee, sees all this set, and we see that duration is 24, and we're asking to get the duration. So what we've done down here, all I've done is just initialize this Slim Shady SS equals to new Slim Shady. We haven't used it. All it would do is just go to the constructor. So this is going to the constructor of the Slim Shady class. The employee one is pushing the get duration upwards towards this constructor by using a super.getDuration. And you can do all sorts of stuff with this. So if you just had super to invoke the constructor of employee, you could do stuff like employee is created, and we have it twice here, and I'll show you why in a second. But we've got employee name blah 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 blah. So let's get rid of these so we can see how everything is happening. So we've got two of them here. Let's see, we've got employee, that's good. But employee is going to go in, and we're creating a new one of these, and since we're creating a new one, it's going to go straight into the constructor, immediately into this constructor, and it's going to print this out, which is this one. And then once we go down to the Slim Shady, it's going to go into the Slim Shady constructor class here, this class, not the employee class, and then it's going to go into our constructor for the Slim Shady one that gets ran first. And we're going to say super, and then super is going to go back into the employee class, go to that constructor, and say, look, it's going to print out employees created again, and that's why it prints it twice. Think of the super keyword as sharing some sort of common property. It's used just to refer to immediate parent class instance variables, or we can, well, mostly the constructor that we're using. So yeah, basically think of it as like a relationship where we can pass data down without having to without having to do too much effort. We're just going to play around with constructor relationships. Yeah, it's used basically to invoke parent class constructors. We can do parent class methods, all sorts of good stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much how it works. And if we just run both of these, we'll see that they both work. And we'll get 24 out of there. So even if we let's have a look here. So even if we just got rid of this here and we just had a look what we can look through, we can get all sorts of stuff from there. So we can invoke methods, variables, everything else just by the relationship of the class. What I tend to do generally, I don't tend to just invoke, go in and get like a getter out of there generally. What I tend to do is just invoke super and get the, I don't know, the 2 or 3 variable types that I'm needing for that particular relationship. But yeah, it's very useful. Play around with this and let me know what you think. There's many things you can do with a super keyword. Like I mentioned, you can go in and get methods, variables, or just play around with a constructor. Generally, I'm more of a constructor guy, so I'll just go in and get the constructor information out of there. But let's just run this one more time. And we get employee created. Yeah, so that's how it works. Let me know if you have any comments, questions, and also don't just watch my videos. Go ahead and Google this, see what else is out there, and do real projects with this stuff, because that's how you learn mostly. I'd say my videos are mainly just for getting you started and getting you on your feet, and even on the advanced stuff, it's all about just working on your own projects and you know, getting that experience. That's all it's about. But yeah, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Any questions, drop them in the comment section below, or I'm on Twitter at Carl Hadwin. I'm going to restart the Twitter account, and yeah, hopefully it was helpful, and I shall see you in the next video.